Hello guys, welcome to my channel and welcome again. If you are my subscriber, thank you for subscribing, and if you just like to listen to me, I'm very grateful that my words make sense to you because most of the time they don't. So hope it makes sense to you guys and help you anyway, and I will be very happy if it helps you a little too. Okay, so today we're gonna talk about self-criticism. Okay, so you can see in my previous video too, but you cannot hear because my voice is so low in my previous video. So I'm trying my best to record it at loud voice this time. Okay, so what is self-criticism? Okay, it all depends. It all comes from your mind basically. So I also talked about mind and heart in my previous video, and this time also I'm gonna talk about mind basically because it's the most used tool, it's the most used sense that we use in our life, and we think we are mind, right? So why not? So let's decipher this truth, this lie, and just come to a conclusion. Okay, mind has become our masters, right? In this world, I am seeing this that everyone is operating on the basis of their mind. Heart has no space, and we are becoming westernized, and soon we're gonna hit the same wall as Western culture has had hit mental problems, right? And we're gonna see that developing here too. We used to be a very spiritual kind of people, but we are becoming so materialistic nowadays because that's what we are taught from our parents and from our family and from schools, institutions. That what we're getting ready for. And from outside, we want to be rich and prosper in this world, but at the same time we losing our essence, we are losing our kindness, we are losing ourselves in the process, and I don't think it's a good barter. Okay, let's come back to the topic of self-criticism. What it is basically. Self-criticism is this repeating thoughts that come in our mind and that tells us you are worthless, you are not capable of doing anything, and all the negative things that you think about it, right? You basically guilt trip yourself, and you also believe in these thoughts 100%. You never question them, or you never trying to judge them or say or discern them that they are not true, right? You basically believe in them and make your image so down. You basically lower your self-esteem, lower your value by yourself. You're doing itself, you're basically doing this to yourself, and it's like self-harm. This self-criticism basically is, you develop this habit, you basically develop this mindset to criticize yourself, demean yourself, to laugh on yourself, and sometimes you also joke about yourself, make fun of yourself. They are all symptoms of this negative trauma, beliefs, opinion that thrown your way at very early age by the people around who demeaned you, devalue you, and just these people gone from your life, or maybe don't say these words to you now, but their voice is still repeating, still echoing in your head, and whenever these thoughts come, you say yes, I have no value, I am not worth anything, and you believe in it like it is truth, and they never gonna serve you anyway, never gonna make a help you in any way. Your mind is supposed to be your best friend, which is supposed to be helping you out in this journey, basically demeaning you and repeating like a program in your mind, and you accepting it like nothing. You don't accept the positive thing about you, but you accept the negative things about you. You are looking for negative things about you from everywhere. You are like basically trained to be a victim, right? I'm not saying that don't be responsible. Yes, be responsible. Say yes, I take responsibility about whatever happened in my past, but at the same time promise to yourself, never demean yourself, never guilt trip yourself, never self criticize yourself, and never create beliefs about yourself that somehow lowers your vibration, somehow create this negative self beliefs that never gonna help you in your life and just demean yourself, right? We become the biggest boss villain of our life. We become the thing which holds back ourselves in life. We become so fearful, so negative about ourselves and about the people around us, right? Same thing happens if you criticize yourself, if you think bad about yourself, if you think you are ugly, if you think you are not capable. The same thing you start doing to the people around you. Same thing you start to force on people around you. That's what you do. And you have to realize it. If you ain't taking care of yourself, if you are not loving yourself, you're gonna project same things, same pattern on the people around you, the people you love. Right? So I always say that self-love is the first step is the first step to be your real self, to know yourself, to stand in power. Don't think yourself to be less or above anyone else. We all are equal. We all deserve love, and we all deserve respect. No matter what our thinking is, what our opinion is, we all are equal. We have to realize that we all are soul, and we all are consciousness despite our color, the place we are born, whatever our image in this material world. Our reality is same. We all are souls. We all are consciousness. We all are energy. And where we are focusing on our energy is most important. You are focusing your energy on the thought, on the opinion, on the validation that you seek from others. You're basically focusing, making your image on the basis of the things that told to you when you are a child. They told you are not capable, and you believe it. And same thoughts are repeating in your mind again and again and again and again. And every time the thought comes, you does not say no to those thoughts. You believe on those thoughts, and you say, yes, I am this thing. I am worthless. And you believe it like, yes, it's true. Is it true? Or is it your mind is believing on? Is it something your mind repeating to yourself? Is it yourself, or is it just a thought? Think like that. Whenever this thing repeating in your head, that demean you, that does not power you, that does not make you feel loved, it's not for you. Anything that lower your vibration, anything that make you feel like shit, is not to be there with you. Let go of those thoughts. Let go of those people. Let go of those surroundings that does not serve you anyway. Because what you're gonna do if you remain in between those people or among those people? They're gonna become more negative. You're gonna become worthless. The things you believe in, you're gonna become. The things you hate, you're gonna become. So you need to let go of these things. And whenever these thoughts, these voices, this negative thought pattern repeat in your mind, you're going to say, no, I'm not that. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it anyway. Because it does not serve me from these 20 years or these 15 years or these 50 years. It does not done anything good for me and just made me like a feel so bad about myself. And it's not gonna serve me. Try try changing these beliefs and you're gonna change. You're gonna change your mindset, you're gonna change yourself. So who are the one who can change yourself? It's yourself. You are the key and you are the problem too. Who's believing on these things? You. Who are giving power to this thought? You are the one, and you don't even have right to do that with yourself. You don't have that right. You're operating on your mind and you are projecting this belief on your consciousness, on your soul, which is pure energy. You cannot do it. You don't know it. You don't know yourself even. How can you believe such damn thought about yourself? You cannot. You should not. Okay? So from today, start recognize these patterns, these thoughts, which demean you, which devalue you, which don't serve you in any way. Recognize them, and whenever they repeat them, counterattack them. Say, no, I am not those. It's fake. It never served me, and it's not gonna serve me. When you start stepping up for yourself, basically, I want to say it's easy to stand for other people in outside world. Maybe sometimes you stand up for yourself too, but when you yourself become villain for yourself, can you stand up for yourself? When you're against yourself, that day change gonna come in your life. That day you're gonna become more confident. You're gonna become more of yourself. You're gonna become your real self. You're gonna know who you are, and you're gonna start recognize yourself. You're gonna recognize this body, this mind, this personality that is given to you in this lifetime. And slowly, you're gonna your journey inward gonna start, and you're gonna know your true self, and you're gonna know what things negatively affects you, what things positively affects you, what thing is for you, what thing you love, what you know don't love, what benefits you, what don't. It starts from becoming conscious about it. Start from getting aware of what's going on in your mind, because same thing you're gonna project in the world. Again, I will say self-love is the first step to know yourself. Self-love is the first step to be confident, to develop self-esteem. Okay? It's the first step. When you start appreciating yourself, you start loving yourself, the journey gonna start, and you're gonna see changes in yourself, and you're gonna see changes you making in the life of others, because you love yourself, you're gonna love others too. That's what I always say. You're not gonna be selfish. I am telling you, you're gonna be more selfish if you are hating yourself, because you're gonna hate other person too. You're gonna see all the bad qualities in them too, like you see in yourself. Same. You project yourself. Whatever you see in yourself, you project themselves. You judge people on that basis too. Okay? And when you're gonna love yourself, appreciate and see your good qualities, your talents, same you're gonna see the potential in others too. You're gonna start loving them too. And that's what I want to say. Self-criticism is basically the habits, the habitual thoughts that repeat in your mind, and you believe in them, and you keep repeating them, you keep believing on them, you keep giving your powers to them, and making your life miserable, making yourself a victim. You are villain in your life, and you can become a hero too. You can just turn your mind at your side too. You can do it, and I'm gonna assist you in this journey. I hope this thing makes sense to you. And it's like my 6-7 time recording this video because so many disturbance around here, and I'm gonna post on regular about these topics. And of course, I'm gonna try some new content too, like on multi-dimension theories and something like that. And hope you understand it, it helps you in any way, and I appreciate you guys for watching my video, subscribing, and thank you for 26 subscribers. I'm really happy about it, and I appreciate it. I'm grateful, and I will keep going. So please support me, and tata, see you soon.